Alright guys, so your main goal when you're trying to rank a website is to rank for specific keywords relevant to your niche or your product. So what we do is find those keywords using the tool below. It was free up until October 1st, 2019, and then they made it a paid program. It's only about like 10, I would say probably like $10 for a month or something like that. You pay per keyword, so it's actually really cheap. So I would definitely recommend not skipping out on this tool. I did try to create this course around free tools, but there was a hiccup and they just recently made it paid. So when you're creating an article, let's say this is your blog right here, and you're going to put those keywords a couple times throughout your page. So let's say you have like an image here, and then your headline, you know, and then your headline, and then some text and some text, throughout your website. And so what you're going to do is you're going to like put your keyword in. It's the art of sprinkling your keyword throughout your text and throughout your blog post, and within the sentences. Or let's say you're in the make money online niche or industry or something like that. You would make a blog about making money online, and you would put that throughout your sentence within your blog post. You don't want to spam it. You just want to have it there a ton of times. You just want a couple times, a couple times throughout your page is good. And once or twice is enough. You don't want to just spam your keyword throughout your page. Google doesn't like that. So the easiest way to find keywords is just go to a Google search, and once you've installed that plugin from the button below, just go to a Google search and search something relevant to your niche or your product. And if you notice on the right hand side, all of these keywords will pop up. Then I would select one of these keywords. So let's see, ClickFunnels pricing. We'll just copy that, and then we'll repaste that. We'll just paste it in your so you would do that with whatever keyword you're trying to rank for. And this is a way to find keywords that are semi-relevant. You want to look for keywords with low competition because they're easier to rank. So if you notice, okay, over here on the right hand side it says competition. So these are other relevant keywords. So when you're getting ready to do SEO and things like that, you're going to want to choose keywords and relevant keywords to whatever you're trying to promote. Say, for example, you can also use it to look up your competitors' keywords. Say, for example, you want to look up a review of a competitor's product and you find keywords related to their product. You can then create a blog post or an article comparing your product to theirs, and then at the end of the post, sending them to your product with an affiliate link. You can also create a review on your competitor's product and then use your product as an alternative. So this can be really useful if let's say the product you're trying to promote is really competitive, the keyword's really competitive, and a lot of people are trying to rank websites for it. But if you have a competitor's website or a competitor's product that isn't as saturated, you can then create a blog post reviewing their product, but then at the end kind of send them to the product that you wanted to promote in the first place. Another really easy way to go about it is to look up websites that are already ranking and promoting your product. You'll go through their website and look where they are linking within their article, what keywords they're using, and the length of their article. Then you create your own using the same backlinks, making your article a little bit longer and prettier, and you shouldn't have any problems outranking them. It is a lot simpler than people tend to make it, and like I've emphasized a few times throughout this course, replicate what is already doing well with your own spin on it. You don't have to try to reinvent the wheel. A really good tool to look up competitors' keywords and backlinks is Ahrefs, there's a button below. It is quite expensive though, and sadly there isn't an affiliate program for it, so I wouldn't recommend using it unless you have a substantial amount of money, or if you're already experienced in SEO, because I think it's like $100 a month. So there's a button below if you want to check it out. There is some free tools on there that I will be showing you throughout this module, but the base plan of it is pretty expensive. So that is basically how you're going to find keywords relevant to whatever you're trying to promote. So I'm just going to go over again, show you some things. So related keywords, so then maybe take one of these words that, let's see, affiliate marketing versus network marketing. We'll just copy that because that's low competition, and we'll paste it. And this is how you can find keywords that aren't necessarily really saturated and high competitive, and then you can use those to build your blogs and rank, because you don't want to try to rank something that has a really high competition rate. And if you notice on this tool, it says CPC stands for cost per click. So that's how much you could expect to pay to get someone to click onto your blog. And the volume is obviously how much is the search volume. So I will see you in the next training video.